Hello and welcome to Money Control. This is Mariam Faruqi, and today we have with us actor Sanjay Dutt. But here today he's not going to talk about films, but a lot more than that. So let's catch up with him and find out what's more other than films that he's going to talk to us about. Thank you, sir, for taking out the time.
Thank you.
So you have launched a new brand, Glenwalk. I just wanted to understand what was the idea behind it. The decision led to the launch of this new brand.
Well, Moksh and me are like brothers, and we've known each other for many years. And he came up with this beverage brand, and I would love to be a part of something like this. To be a part of a brand, a beverage brand. You know what I'm saying? So
Correct.
he was like that.
Interesting. So, could you also tell us about in terms of how much you have invested in the company and what will be your role in this company?
Well, I'm a partner in the company, and that's all I can tell you.
Sure, sir. But sir, this year you also had invested in a sneaker brand and now Glenwalk. So what is the idea behind expanding beyond films?
Well, I mean, it's always good to expand beyond films. It's always good to invest in startup companies. I think give them a chance to grow. Which is very important, I think, and that's what we've done.
So, like you mentioned about startups, so it's a growing space. India is focusing so much about startups. So, any particular category that you are interested in that you think you would like to invest and you see growth potential?
Well, like the sneaker company Dotown, the cartel company, which we are doing beverages. We can do clothes brands. We can do, invest in software, which is something which is new, educational. There's so many things that can keep going on.
That's true. That's right. And like you said, so many categories to watch out for that is growing.
Yes, and these kids today, they're so innovative, but they lack funds. And if we can fund them so that, these companies grow.
That's true. Any particular startup name that you would like to, share with us that, has caught your attention recently?
Like Dotown is there, like Cartel is an amazing name. There's so many, which...
So a lot of experience in the film industry, now business ventures. If as an entrepreneur, if you have to describe yourself, what would be, what would be the 5 things that would describe you as an entrepreneur?
I'm not an entrepreneur. My wife is more of an entrepreneur than me. But I'm more of a hard guy. And, that's me, I think. Money control and all these things my wife does, or my partners will do it. So.
That's true. But sir, when you are investing in a company like the sneaker brand and now Cartel, what are the 5 things that you particularly look at before investing?
I look at, if it caters to the masses, and that's very important. And these like this sneaker company is beautiful because this thing is something with the today's kids, and if you can't find a sneaker in the shop, you can find it at Dotown, and it's like that. Now this is a beverage company where we started off with mineral water and on with soda water and with ginger ale. We'll try and expand more.
Interesting. So we'll look forward to that. So like you said, expand more. So anything more in terms of business wise, more developments that we can watch out for in 2023.
Yeah, let's see. If some things come up, I'll definitely jump into it.
So we can't let you go without talking about films. So your upcoming project, if you could share with our viewers.
Well, I'm doing Leo. I am doing a film called KD. And I'm doing a film which is my own production. It's not named yet. And then I'm doing a couple of films more in the south, and it's like that.
But sir, talking about the business right now, because post-COVID things have changed when it comes to theater business and content consumption. So as an actor, what is your analysis when it comes to box office right now?
Well, I mean, you can't blame OTT. That because of OTT, so our films are not, people are not going to the theaters. I feel we got to cater the right kind of films for the masses to come in. Why do the South Indian films are doing so well? So we have to think about that.
So would you say that pan-India releases is the key?
Not only pan India, your subject is all about. I'm not saying you shouldn't make films of a small town and families and this and that. I'm not saying that. That is also fantastic. But you cannot forget the mass.
Everyone has to look at the larger picture and the larger audience, like you said. So
The basic emotions of mother and basic emotions of a sister, brother, which has been there from Mother India to all the way, So, I mean, those, we shouldn't forget all that.
thank you so much for
Thank you.
taking out the time.